Anyway,
Ash.
we are going live. Oh
Ash.
gosh. We are live, my dudes. Why is my camera always blurry? Hi. What's up, Milo?
No, we'll talk about it after.
Oh, okay. Galen, hi friend, hi Price. How are you guys? I really wanted to stream a little bit today with doing some shiny hunting, but I am not necessarily feeling up to doing a full-blown, 3-hour stream like I have been doing lately when it comes to these shiny hunting streams. So my goal today is probably get through at least 50 eggs. So about 2 boxes worth. That's my goal for the day. And I think that's very easy to accomplish for us. I do, however, need to get my phone pulled up so that way I can count our shinies. And our encounters, I should say, my eggs. Whew. But welcome on in, Hurricane Larry. How you doing, friend?
Yo.
Hi, hun, lurking today. That's fine, Ariel. We appreciate you always, no matter the shape,
We
form, or
always
fashion.
appreciate our lurkers.
Absolutely. And we've got some of the best lurkers in this community, can I just say?
Oh, Fresh knows this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did, Larry. I was actually at work all day, so I haven't had the chance to really look at anything. Sits with legs crossed. I mean, I have both feet in my chair. Does that count? I'm sitting on one foot and the other one's kind of propped up against the other leg. Like, that's a very weird way to describe this, but that's exactly how it is.
A very interesting way to sit, too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just saying it's interesting.
I've always been one to just go for whatever's comfortable at the moment. And right now, until my foot falls asleep, this is actually a very comfortable position. I did see that's an odd... What? In gaming chat? I'm confused, Galen.
Hey, I think he pressed T instead of R.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's an odd way to sit in a gaming chair. Ah. I have a leg on the back of my desk with a foot on my leg. All right, then. Gotcha. Sorry, Galen. It's been a long day. My brain's fried. By the way, we're up to 1272. I didn't even have the time to prep any eggs today because right as I was sitting in the last meeting of the day, we actually, I just realized something that might be a problem. Anyway, for my schedule tomorrow, we have all day calendar planning tomorrow.
Oh, gosh.
Usually we're done by lunch. But I was supposed to be at my grandmother's by noon. So, anyway. What was I saying before then? My brain... Oh, during
Hopefully Masonator fits into that schedule.
I sure hope so. But, in the middle of our meeting, I got a text message I got a phone call, actually, from David's Bridal, saying that my stuff came in. So I had to go pick up some of that. So that's fun.
Oh, that is indeed fun.
Yep. So I have all of the accessories now. I'm just waiting on the dress. This is exciting. Okay. So it was 1275 is what we got up to. With that... Oh, goodness. But how have you guys been today? Please let me know. That reminds me of an odd story. Please tell your story. You know I do love stories. Even if my brain is indeed quite fried. It's fried worse than an egg. Or possibly deep fried Oreos. If you know, you know.
I've never had a deep fried Oreo.
Have you ever had a funnel cake?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, funnel cake is... It's kind of a weird thing to try to describe. It's kind of like a very sweet sort of pastry type deal. And then they put it through a little through like a little pitcher with a little spout on it, so it makes little cylindrical things, almost like a churro.
Oh.
But they make it all one long thing, and then they just kind of douse it around into the oil and let it fry. And they flip it, of course. And then they top it with powdered sugar, usually. Sometimes chocolate syrup or cinnamon sugar or any and all of that. But anyway, deep fried Oreos are typically funnel cake batter that they dip the Oreos in before they fry it. Similar to like a pancake mix. Like, think of a really sweet pancake mix, and that's kind of the feel of a funnel cake. But then deep fried. Here we go. More eggs. I actually made funnel cakes once with my mom when I was a little kid. That was really fun, though. So she still has the stuff to make it, because you had to buy a whole kit for it. Awesome. Okay, I need some water. I need something. I wish I'd thought about it sooner. That I could have had some G Fuel. I've never actually had deep fried ice cream. I don't think. Actually, I lied. I had it one time when I was a really little kid. They had it at the local Mexican restaurant that we would go to. And that was like the big birthday dessert or whatever. Yep, it's $12.80. Alrighty. Well, enough of that. Give me that egg. Give me that egg. Two choices: grandma cookbook or mother cookbook. Ooh. Mom knows how to do it on a budget, but grandma knows how to make it taste really good despite being terrible for you. Or at least that was my experience. So I'm going to go with the mother cookbook for now. I actually saw a recipe for mac and cheese, like baked mac and cheese, that I'm still quite puzzled by. It looked really good, but at the same time, I'm still very confused by how they did it, because they did it in a standard like 13 by 9 by 13 pan, and they put in the center like a big stack of sliced cheese. And then they put the noodles and everything around it. They put the pasta around it. And then put the water. They did a little bit of water. So I think a little milk. And then a lot of heavy cream. And then they put some cheese on top. Around it. And then some salt and pepper. And when it came out of the oven, there was still that big block of cheese in the middle. But once they raked the spoon through it that they were using, it all incorporated. Oh my gosh, it looked heavenly. But I'm pretty sure they used American cheese, and I cannot stand American cheese. I'm so sorry. Yes, I actually do have a food allergy, Larry. Funny that you ask. I have a very strange one. I am allergic to grapes, which also includes raisins and alcohol. Fun facts. Our friend Kevin, who was in call last night, is allergic to peanuts and tree nuts. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Egg time. Yeah. You can make alcohol from other things besides grapes. Honestly, my family has a bad history with alcohol, so I've just not even bothered with it. I'd rather just not risk it, regardless of if I'm actually allergic to that portion of alcohol anyway. But, like, even rubbing alcohol makes me itch. Like, if I get rubbing alcohol in my hands, like Germ-X, chock full of rubbing alcohol, my hands will itch for hours. Used to drive me insane because in school they would make you use Germ-X, like when I was a little kid. My hands would itch all day. Drove me bonkers. White bread recipe? Sure. It's always good to have a good bread recipe. My mom actually has a bread maker, like an actual like little machine specifically designed to make bread. And she'd get these box mixes from the flea market that we would go to. And she'd make bread out of that. When I was in high school, we did, at the little local theater, we actually did Your Good Man, Charlie Brown. And one of the gags is, in one of the scenes, he's supposed to eat a sandwich. So my mom made bread using the bread maker, the bread machine, because it made bigger slices. So instead of, a standard slice of bread being about that big or so, it was that big per slice. So it was at least probably twice the size of a normal sandwich. And so she lined the very top of it with peanut butter, so it looked like he had a peanut butter sandwich. It was great. My mom can be very resourceful when she wants to be. It's part of the reason why she's doing the flowers for my wedding. That, and I want to save money because I don't want to pay a florist over $1,000 just for fake flowers. Or actually for real flowers that would die in 2 days, and then spend even more to get the fake ones that would actually last. Because that makes sense. When instead, I can buy my own fake flowers and then make them myself / with my mom. So she and I are doing them kind of in tandem. She's doing most of the actual legwork with it, but I get to kind of sort of help out a little bit and give opinion, of course, because this is, my wedding. But yeah. Now, snowballs, never had them. Are those the ones made with coconut? Then absolutely not. I am not answering. I told her I was in the middle of something. Oh gosh. They have coconut. Yes, absolutely not. I cannot stand coconut. I never have liked coconut. My grandmother makes what she calls snowballs, and they do not have coconut. Instead, they're basically the same thing as the Texas sand tarts that I grew up making with my mom that are little diamond shaped, so they have little pecans in them. But they're big and round, like a truffle. Coat them in powdered sugar. It's a little shortbread cookie. Hi, Kevin. We're talking about cookies, apparently. With coconuts. And allergies. I had to explain my random grape allergy. Oh, here we go. How about donut muffins? I don't think I know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't believe I know what you're talking about. Darn it, Kevin. I should have seen that coming. She had it coming. What is that from? It's from a musical, but I don't know which one. Oh, goodness. I also apparently had the hiccups. It's fine. Rah! It's muffins that taste like donuts. They're amazing. I've never had them. Never heard of them. I do love a good donut, though. How's the torture going? We've gotten about 15 done. Thereabouts. 20 done. I don't even know. All I know is I'm not going to go for super long tonight. I don't feel quite right. Like, I think I'm working on a headache, I think is my problem. But, anyway. But I also really wanted to stream because I really wanted to get this flippin' shiny, number one. But number two, just, I want to hang out with you guys. Because you guys always make me feel better. So, hi. We have 6 viewers. Can we get 6 likes, please? We're up to 1290, by the way. My odds say 1365, which I don't believe because I'm pretty sure everybody said that it's 1 in 512. But yeah, so... The, what? 1536 would be triple odds, right? We're the therapist you don't pay for? Sure. Glad we can help, Queen. Aw, thank you, Ryan. Like I said, I think I think it's just like a sinus headache. I think is all it is, but still. So my goal is to get about 50 eggs or so done. If we go more than that, we go more. If we don't, yeah. So we're already almost at a box full. So we can actually get more than 2 boxes done. Because 2 boxes would be 60. I was trying to say sort of. And it came, I was also trying to cross it with sure. Sure. So it came out shorta instead of sorta. I'm tired. I've been at work all day. And I had to use my brain quite a bit for that last little bit. Because I was in a big meeting at the last of the day. After having my head buried in my laptop all day, trying to get some actual work done. Alrighty. It's fine. English is hard. English is quite hard, honestly. Like, if it weren't my first language, I don't know if I would be able to actually speak it, you know? Like, growing up, this is actually something that's kind of neat. Growing up, I always wanted to, I always wanted to learn a bunch of languages. I don't know if I necessarily wanted to become a linguist or not, but I definitely wanted to learn as many languages as possible. Because, like, my parents would randomly speak French to me and my brother when we were growing up. And my mom would throw in some German upon occasion. Because they both took French in high school. My mom's dad, was a German major in college. And then when he was in the Air Force, he was stationed over in Thailand. English is my first language and I can barely speak it. Yeah. By the way, this is barley, not barely. Swap the L and the E. I can't spell very well, but that's one that has always gotten me because I'll type it or write it so quickly and I'll be like, crap. That's barley. Barley is a wheat, isn't it? It's a type of grain. Well, hello there, whoever just joined. Kevin. See what I mean, Ryan? You know I'm teasing, right? But I mean, that is true, though. It does say barley. How you doing, Kev?
I'm not too bad.
Oh, come on.
What?
I just got off the phone with my dad and he's calling me.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Same with my grandma. So we lost to Kevin right after we gained to Kevin.
Just miss Kevin?
Yeah, just barely.
No!
He'll be back. Apparently he just got off the phone with his dad and now he's calling him back, so...
Yep.
He's like, oh, I guess I need to answer it.
I just got back from doing dishes, so...
Ooh. You need to do those. I need to,
Ash?
clean up my mess. What's up?
Dishes are only from yesterday and today.
How many were there then?
Oh, no. We go through a lot of dishes in this house, apparently.
I know, I just had to make
The
fun of the
entire
fact that
sink
I
was
immediately
full.
proved myself. Ryan!
What?
He misspelled immediately. Hi, Klepto! Hi, friend. It's just funny because that's exactly what he was talking about. I know. I'm sorry, Ryan. That was funny.
That was perfectly timed.
The Klepto. Hi, friendo. How are ya? Oh my gosh. We're up to 1295. I can't spell as I've proved over the past few days. I definitely cannot spell very well. I rely heavily upon autocorrect. What's funny is there was a thing that I saw on Facebook the other day that was spell congratulations with your eyes closed. Like, or type it, excuse me. I typed it exactly right, except my pinky double tapped by accident because I think my hands were shaking a little bit. Probably from low blood sugar. And it double tapped on the A. I was like, dang it. Otherwise it would have been perfectly spelled. Or perfectly typed. I was so angry. I'm like, come on! Couldn't have let me have this one little thing. Oh my gosh. English is indeed a terrible language. Hello, Ethan. How are you, friend? Kevin, don't you even
Ethan,
ask.
do your homework.
Yes, Ethan, do your homework. Exhibit A, Cheesehead. Also, exclamation point Cheesehead in the chat, please.
We always uplift the cheesehead in this community.
We do honor the Cheesehead.
We honor the cheesehead. I almost had a verbal slip up there. I almost called him the cheesehead.
Cheesehead. Oh my gosh. That is still one of the funniest things from Among Us ever. You stab me in the back, you cheesehead. Also, 1300. This is egg number 1300 right here. Yes, please do your homework, Ethan.
Yes, do your homework or you don't get rolls.
You don't get rolls?
No, he does not get the dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls. Orange cream cheesecake. I'm gonna go with no. I'm not a big orange fan. I like orange juice, but I'm not a big fan of straight up oranges. Which is what I
Okay.
would assume this would have.
Using Ash.
Huh? Can-
Apparently, one of my packages that is arriving by tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
yesterday arrived in Massachusetts. But that's the last update I have for it.
Yeah, I've got one package that I ordered the other day that said it was in transit in Philadelphia like 4 days ago, and I haven't heard anything from it since. And every time I look, it's like the thing doesn't exist. Or not really. It's just like it just disappeared on the map. It doesn't know what it is. Stinking USPS. It has orange peel in it. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but that sounds gross. I'm actually not a big citrus fan in general. It was always just a really harsh and sour flavor for me when I was a kid, and I hate sour. Not as much as I hate bitter, but I do have a extreme dislike of sour. I will deal with it though. Orange peel is edible? Debatable. I always grew up being told it's not, so I've always been leery of it. Just like a lemon. Like, you can have the lemon zest for the flavor, but you can't actually, eat the rind or whatever it's called. I think it's called a rind. Isn't it? Something like that. Like a banana peel, for example. Which one is sweet and sour meatballs? Here's the deal with sweet and sour. It's actually mostly sweet with a little bit of a tang, and that's different. Sweet and sour
Indeed it
sauces
is.
and stuff are completely different than just straight up sour. Like, I'm talking Sour Patch. I like Sour Patch Kids. I have to be in the right mood for them. But I don't mind Sour Patch Kids. Orange and lemon have the same kind of... Not even close. Do they? They've always felt like completely different things to me. I guess they're not, because they're both technically citrus, aren't they? Maybe. I must concede. You can zest an orange too. Don't mean you have to eat it. I know a lot of people use the orange peels to cook with, but I was under the impression that they threw them away because I never eat it. It's also very hard to eat. But I don't have very sharp front teeth anymore. I grind my teeth at night, so... There he is. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
Well, I have college in the morning and it's 1:45. Godspeed to you, ma'am. Stay cute, chat. Have a good night, Ryan.
Yeah, that was fun.
Kevin.
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 Oh, dear.
Hello, Milo.
How are you?
Not too bad. Just chilling for a bit.
Nice.
Seems like forever since I've been on a call.
Not really. It's just been a couple days. That's it.
Well, yeah, but still, usually I'm in most of the calls. I wasn't in either the one the past 2 streams.
No, I was the only one that was.
You had a good excuse.
Yes, I know.
You were with Angie. And of
Okay.
course, when you're with someone, you pay attention to them.
Kind of par for the course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we're both in the stream.
Oh my gosh. I just remember jumping into Mark's sleep lock when I was with Mason Hater.
Yeah.
That was a crazy time. Considering Jacob didn't let me even say a word, but that's fine.
Well, my favorite thing was the fact that you were just talking, and all of a sudden we just hear him in the background. He's like, I forget what even happened, like what was happening at the time, and he just hear him in the background. It was just like, oh, hi, Mason.
Well, we were driving because that was the same day we were heading up to see his parents.
Right, but that was at the time too when you guys really weren't talking about you guys were dating.
Yeah.
And it's just, I was like, oh, hi.
That was also my first trip going to see him. So.
True. I was debating because like I was gonna join the call the other day, but just give the phone to Angie and let her speak, throw you guys off. But then,
You said you would.
yeah, might happen one day. Who knows?
Oh, I'm sure it'll probably happen at some point. Basonator will probably be on my computer or something with my profile pulled up and then just click, hi, chat.
Oh god! You see. Oh, Ash is going live. And just see. Wait, this isn't. Wait, what? Yeah, he's definitely.
You see an Ash going live stream, and next thing you know, it's just a cheesehead.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'd be genuinely surprised if he doesn't do that at one point.
That reminds me, I need to move my cheese head. I threw it into my trunk yesterday because I was supposed to get an oil change, and at the place that I go to, they also vacuum out your car. And then they didn't end up doing the oil change, so I'd need to get it out of the trunk now. Because I like to have it in the seat next to me because it's also a stress ball type material, that same type of foam.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bad drivers and stuff make me reach over and grab it so I don't wring somebody's neck. But anyway. Oh my gosh. 1308. So many eggs. So many eggs. Oh my gosh. I have a baking sheet in the freezer. Please tell me with truffles on it. Alrighty. We're at 1310. Can we get 1313 as the shiny? That'd be cool. Nothing on it? Then why did you put it in the freezer? I'm gonna need to clean out my boxes after this stream. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. My eggs are out of order now. Ah! Come on. Ice cream? Interesting. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for 9 likes. You guys are amazing. Like, even on a short chill stream for a little bit, just grinding through some eggs, really. Cold Stone Home Edition? Ooh, okay. I see
How
you.
long is it?
Huh?
How long are you going for? How long are you thinking going for tonight?
Probably less than an hour, or right at an hour.
Oh, okay.
My goal was to get through about 50 eggs. And we're already actually almost to 50 eggs. Because that, we've actually hatched 40 already.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. 13-11. Heck yeah, guys, we hit 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. I will open up a pack of Pokemon cards here in just a second once we get through all of these little goober faces over here. Get through all these eggs. Boom.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh,
13,
nothing.
13. Whew. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. My prediction is 10k eggs. That's just mean.
Let's try and not be mean. You want Ash to get this Pokemon?
Please. This is 13, 15. Oh my gosh, I just got really tired all of a sudden. Oh, 10k for all 3? Okay, that I can believe. Still
What?
mean, but I can believe that. Stone family, hi, how you doing, friend? He's saying 10k for all 3 eggs. Cause
All 3?
yeah. Which, given the rate this is going, just might happen, honestly. Approximately. I hate when I'm streaming and all of a sudden I'm feeling tired. Yeah. I have, I think, a little bit of a headache going, which I'm sure is probably part of the reason. I think what I might do is take a shower and wash my hair, because this morning I used some dry shampoo, and sometimes that, like, the fumes will kind of sit there, and that can give me a headache sometimes. So maybe that's part of the reason. You not gonna give me an egg, please? Ma'am. I don't even think she gave me an egg in that whole time. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the Pokemon cards. Give me a second, guys. Let's get through these 5, and then I will open up the Pokemon cards, I promise. Can tell I'm out of it. Boom. Boom. Beebity beebity boo. 27 more eggs and it'll be shiny? Okay. That's what you're thinking, friend. Mm. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bom. All right, and last one from this batch. Now it's 1320. So you're saying, what, 25 more? Until it shines. I could believe it. I could believe it. You have the charm? Yeah. And Masuda method, right? Yep. Give me an egg, please. Finally, jeez.
I'll be in a call, not have any interruptions.
All right. We need to open up some Pokemon cards before I forget again. Hey. Woohoo. Where are my scissors? Gosh darn it. I left my scissors over here. Hold on. Let me grab them. Oh gosh, my knees. My knee. All right. Let's go. Boop. Whoosh. Rosalia. Okay. Galarian Linoon. Wait, reverse hollow? No. It just looked like it because it's so shiny. And a quick ball. Yay! What encounter are you on? 1320. Yes, I know. More than double odds. We're aware. It's an unfortunate circumstance of life. But it is where we are. Whew. Alrighty, fellas. We're going to loop around a couple more times, and then we are going to call it a day. I know this has been a pretty short stream compared to what I usually do, but still. I'd rather not push it too much if I can avoid it. But I did want to come and hang out with you guys for a little bit. RNG is not your friend right now? No, it is not. Not even close. Do I have a luck command? I don't think I have a luck one. Sending you shiny luck. Oh, I appreciate it, friend. Come on. Let me get an egg. Here we go. 1321. Dang it. All right, 1322. Maybe this one will actually be it for us. Nope. Come on, hit the button. Thank you.
Button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
That is a negative Ghost Rider. We got one more egg from this batch. 1325. Nope. It will shine soon, I believe. I sure hope so. And they are not giving us eggs very quickly today either. All right. Grab that egg. All right. All right then, Gamma. That is very interesting. Charm to make eggs appear quicker? No. How do I get that one? Is that the one that you have to beat the dude with the giant Snorlax or whatever? I might have it. The XP charm. And I have the catching charm. But I don't know what you're talking about. I'm seriously falling asleep. All right. I think these are probably going to be our last eggs then. If I'm falling asleep that quickly.
Yeah.
I think these need to be. Let me go fall asleep in the bathtub.
Okay then.
You've never fallen asleep in the bath?
Nope.
Oh, it's a good feeling. Especially if you're in a nice warm bath. You fall asleep. Oh gosh, it's so nice. See, now it's starting to crank out some eggs. How do you get that charm, Stone Family? Let me know.
Oh, the oval charm?
Yes? Question marks?
You go talk to the cop.
Yeah, don't you have to beat him though? And isn't he like a game developer?
No, he's just a challenge after you become the champion.
I thought he was a game dev.
Might be.
Sir Chester
Yeah.
is out level 65. That's it. Shoot, my Cinderace could probably take that. He's level like 95. Because of all the raids that I've done. He got up fairly high.
He's not a particularly tough fight.
Might have to do that. Oh, nope, I do not want to give her a nickname. You beat him, he gives you the oval charm. Gotcha. Alrighty, folks. He's on the top floor of hotel in Sir Chester? Yep. Alrighty. 13:30. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, I am seriously falling asleep, so. That's it, guys. We hit our we did about 55 eggs. We're live for just under an hour. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I know it wasn't the most exciting stream or anything like that. But thank you guys anyway for popping in. We've only got 3 people chilling, so we are not going to go on a raid. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. 5 more?
No.
You said 5 more?
Ash, you're tired.
I can do 5 more, but that's it. I will not do any more than 5 more. Gosh darn it.
That'll get you to the hour mark.
There you go. Still won't shine. It sucks when you... Mel. Dang it.
You don't even need to finish that, and I know what you said.
Scotsman raid. John. Well, thank you, friend. I appreciate ya. I'm sorry, John. I'm super tired. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, John. Kyle, welcome on in. Hi, friendo. Mel Patine. I should have known. Milo. Were you in on the raid?
I was watching his stream at the same time, yes.
Oh my gosh. I appreciate it. Do I have a John link?
I did.
Yep.
I do. Haha. Thank you so much for that. We're hatching our last 5 because I'm really tired for some reason and I'm working on a headache. So I don't know what's going on exactly. So I'm probably going to go take a bath here in a few minutes and just kind of chill the rest of the evening. But
Oh,
yeah.
that's the wrong name.
No, it's not. Streamlabs rude. Oh, because it says everyone's favorite Scotsman. Here's hoping I give you the Scotsman luck. If I don't blame Mel. Oh my gosh.
There's another one.
Here we go. 1331. It's symmetrical, please. We're also up to 14 likes. Thank you guys so much. You gotta get that shiny in the next 5. Look. I hope. Q shiny. Good try, John. Good try. Angie's not even in here right now.
No, but we always plug our friends.
Yeah. Wow, John, fair. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the fact that we went from now we have 8 people watching, so that's awesome.
That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I'm kind of out of it today, but I really wanted to stream and hang out with you guys, so. But yeah, I will be calling it a
Hello.
little bit of an early night compared to what we would normally do. But yeah, thank you guys so
Hello.
much.
That's an interesting thing.
What is an interesting thing?
Oh. Jumanji.
Oh?
He's already been approved for members.
Oh, heck yeah. Nah, you're good. To be honest, I was feeling it too. Maybe it's just everybody today. Today's kind of...
Yeah,
Today's...
it's everybody.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Ash, I'm so
Yeah,
tired, I don't mind I'm drinking flat Dr. Pepper.
I'm literally I was supposed to.
Fun
I got
fact,
home from work.
I prefer flat soda because it doesn't go up my nose. Carbonation goes straight up my nose. But anyway.
Oh,
I got home
carbonation
from
makes me
work.
burp, so.
Mm-hmm.
I got home from work and brought my sister to work,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was gonna jump in the shower, and then my dad called me
And
for
that's
about
it.
an hour.
That's the 5, guys. I
And then
promised
said, "You
5,
call."
and
I
we
was like,
got our
"No,
5.
screw it, I'll jump into it."
That's it. Alrighty, fellas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate you. We have 8 people. If one of my mods wants to find a raid and
I
to
just mentioned
throw...
one.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Can you throw his link into Cheesehead Alliance, please?
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We are going to be sending the love over to my friend Jumanji. Make sure you use the hashtag PuppyPackRaid, if I can even spell it right. Hello. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Go show Jumanji some love. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!